What's up, it's George for Horns Up Rocks, and we are here in Asbury Park. As you can see, we got the Jersey Shore, we got the American flag representing, and we are at the Visionary Art and Tattoo Festival, or Visionary Tattoo Arts Festival. And basically what's going on right now is like we're basically celebrating the art of tattoos. And it's cool because not everybody necessarily is getting tattooed, but there are a lot of people that are looking, they're learning about the art of tattoo. As you know, it has changed a lot within the last 10 years. It's become more and more part of pop culture, thanks to like TV shows like Miami Ink, LA Ink, and there's a bunch of tattoo shows these days, and it's pretty dope where it's standing strong, and obviously music, fashion, culture is a very strong thing for us in Horns Up Rocks, and that's what we try to push. And I'm very, very stoked to be here. We're going to be talking to a bunch of artists, tattoo lovers, tattoo haters maybe. We'll see what happens. We're going to go inside in a minute. You're going to go check it out with us. The Horns Up Rocks side is on. We're here in Asbury Park at the tattoo convention. I'm here with Christian, the top artist. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, brother? How you doing today, man?
Good, good. This is the second time I see you. I saw you in Philly, but you were working in the moment. You were doing some other, like you always were like the pretty girls. You always tattoo the pretty girls.
I get lucky, I guess, man. I don't know what it is, you know. I love it. I can't complain.
No, definitely not. And when did you get started? Like how long ago?
I've been tattooing now for 12 years. 12 years, long time, man. I know. Yeah, I'm still young, but you know what I mean. Gives it away a little bit.
And what turned you into the tattoo art?
Let's see. Well, I was always into drawing and painting and stuff like that, and I just thought that tattooing was an awesome way to take that creativity and apply it to something, you know what I mean, a little more organic, and it kind of grows with you as you grow in your art. You know, you grow with the tattoos, and that's the only way to do it, you know? So it's cool.
And what is your specialty? Obviously, I saw you just now doing a beautiful girl, which we're gonna show the viewers at home because it's a badass piece. The girl is like sexy. You got a lot of colors. You have like, you know, like last time you were doing another piece, and that was actually the cover story last time when we did the Philly Tattoo Convention. We covered it, and your picture was like the cover picture.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Well, I really enjoy doing pinup girls. I love doing the Japanese stuff. Japanese stuff, if you look on my website or if you look at my stuff, you'll see a lot of big color tattoos and big Japanese tattoos. I just, you know, anything that really kind of is intriguing to me, has a little bit of a kind of like a challenge. That's what I really like, you know. I don't still want to do the same tattoos over and over, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. Even if I have to do 100 butterflies, I'll do 100 different butterflies, you know what I mean? I'll never do the same thing cut like a cookie cutter, you know. But that's what intrigues me.
And as far as like the arts, obviously you say you do like a lot of drawings. Obviously you do like 10 years of tattoo art. And as far as the music, what music do you listen to, and how has that affected, influenced your tattoo art?
Okay, well, I catch a lot of jokes because, I mean, I don't look like an average tattoo artist besides obviously like my tattoos and stuff like that. So like my friends, everyone calls me like, they call me like a Guido tattoo artist, you know what I mean? It's kind of fun, yeah, it's funny, right? So like, you know, I listen to like a lot of rock music, but I listen to a lot of club music and dance music too. You know, it's basically anything that moves me, man. But I do listen to, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I listen to a lot of club music more than anything else, and like a lot of hip hop and some rock music, you know, like I'm all over the place, man.
Nice,
I'm all over.
So you grew up around here?
I grew up right outside of New York City, about 10 minutes outside of New York City, in a town called Kearney. It's probably about from here about an hour away. You know, I mean, it's a good little town. You know, it's cool.
All right, Christian, before we got out here, how can people hear about you? Give them your links for your websites where they can see your work.
Yeah, no problem. Guys, you can Facebook me at facebook.com/Christian Masot, ChristianMasot, one word. And you can go to ChristianMasot.com if you want to see some more stuff that I've done. And I update Facebook daily and the webpage like monthly. So check it out.
Nice. And you're going to go do 2 tattoos right now. What are you going to be doing right now?
Yeah, I got 2 more tattoos tonight. I have a rib panel, a Japanese rib panel. And I also have a zombie pinup girl. I know, so it's cool. I'm very lucky, man. I get to do very cool tattoos. I'm very lucky.
For Horns Up Rocks, Joe Shifton with Christian. Thank you, brother. We're going to keep fucking, he's going to keep inking. We're going to keep shooting. the Enigma. What's up, brother?
Hey, doing great.
Another amazing performance. Again, first time I saw you was in Philly, and I mean, always blows my mind the type of stuff you do. And I mean, how did all this get started, man?
Well, you know, it all started with my mom wanted to be a music teacher, and her father wouldn't let her. And then she gave my brother and I a bunch of music lessons. You know, I spent most of my time in the backseat of a car going back and forth to private lessons, living off comic books and casseroles, as it were. Just for an appreciation of the arts, so my mother says. But anyway, I stumbled upon, I was in a magic club from the library, the public library system back in the time. And stumbled upon sideshow stuff and started swallowing swords at the age of 15, and then you know, I was hooked up with you know, I was eating fire and you know, bed of nails and all that stuff, you know, pounding spikes into my skull. Then I hooked up with the amazing Mr. Lipto and the Torture King, and you know, we toured around Lollapalooza '92, and then just kept going around the world. You know, William Morris pretty much picked us up and took us around everywhere, and then you know, then I broke off on my own and then started to, you know, just touring around doing my little musical show and the Rock Along with Human Marvels, and now I'm hooked up with Serena Rose, and she's a fashion designer, absolutely phenomenal, a natural for the stage, and quite a contrast to the work that I'm doing. So it fits nicely. We're the George and Gracie of sideshow, as it were.
Hey, you guys do some pretty dangerous stuff like the Kiss of Death. When I saw that in Philly, and I was like right on the stage next to you, so I could definitely hear live that, I mean, this everything was real. Nothing is a stunt show. You know, you're like, you guys really risk your lives up there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what makes it cool, is the fact that if you really want to be the #1 guy, then you got to be willing to go all the way.
And I think that sums it up. The Enigma, thank you so much. And I mean, the best of luck. And tell people out there how they can, I mean, who might not know where your websites are. We're obviously going to plug that for you, but tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, go to showdevils.com. And, of course, you know, we'll be at all the tattoo events we can. And making it, of course, America's #1 latest, greatest tradition, the tattoo convention.
That's right. And then one last thing, what was your first tattoo? Because obviously you were pretty covered. You got the puzzle, which is fucking fantastic. What was the first piece that you got?
Oh, well, I started at my ankles, and I thought I'd be used to it by the time I got to my face, but it doesn't work that way exactly.
Are you done yet?
Well, no. Eventually I'll be all blue. You know, got to get rid of that white man's guilt.